Dang, you too, man. You looking funky. That's good.
What you like this?
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
Where them girls be
Squawking
So it's another Friday,
yet again.
and we do have a
Special guest
in the house.
I have to remember you need the mic, girl.
Of course, but we did realize I can still be heard, even if it's a little bit away.
Okay, yes, we did.
Yes.
You right.
We've tested
You right.
and
I forget.
trialed
I be forgetting.
those things. So for that purpose.
But yes, y'all, we have a special guest.
Yes. Would you like to introduce?
The wonderful, the magnificent Miss Jazzmen. Okay, again, it's another Jazzmen, but she spells her regular degular.
Yeah.
But yes, this is Jazzmen, one of my bestest of friends.
Yes.
For how long now?
Since we were 16.
Jesus.
I
That's a
know.
minute.
Yeah.
And we're in our 30s now, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We don't look it though.
praise God.
At all.
Praise
At
God.
all.
Look. So yes. I'm so excited to have you on with us.
Thank you
Yes.
for having me. Excited.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, we always start our segment off with how are we, doing for the week? How has your week gone? Would you like to start or
Sure.
you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go. So my week started off exhausting. I realized I am actually in my 30s, in my 20s. I went out on Sunday for Cinco de Mayo
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
felt it Monday, but
just a little bit.
and felt it Monday. But other than that, it's been a good week. Honestly, my days have been really good. Yeah, sometimes like come and go, sadness or whatever. But overall, like my days have been good, like peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, amen.
Same. It's been a good week. I'm always like hesitant when I say it because it's like life going life.
Right, for sure.
We have the lows, we got the storms we got to go through, and
Yeah.
so. But one thing I will say is I am proud of myself this week for how I got through those storms and really inputting what I've been learning and understanding into each moment and how to pull myself out of that storm.
Yeah.
So yes, my week it's been good, just exhausting. Like Jazz said, exhausting.
Yeah.
Being
Can
calm.
be heard a bit loud than we think. Yeah.
What about your
So
week?
my week it's really been a good one. I know work has kind of been the security because I have 2 jobs at the moment, but
Just for the moment.
yeah, just for the moment, because I am growing out of that. Okay, like we mentioned, this age thing. Yes, we can feel it, and I know I can feel it. So yeah, can't do don't want to do. I should say that. Don't want to do the 2 job thing. 1 job I think is enough for me. So that's the route that I would like to take. But this week has pretty much been fulfilling. And I always, again, try to go back to just being grateful for when I do kind of feel a little icky or whatever. It's Mother's Day weekend. So with the Mother's Day weekend, all of my little Snapchat pops up, and it's, it kind of take you back. It take you back a little bit, and then, you just get to thinking. And you just be like reminiscing a little bit, but other than that, to be honest, right now, I really can't complain. It actually was a pretty smooth week, so
That's good.
Yeah.
Because I would say it's good. Let me stop. Could be like, dang, we made it through them.
Yeah, for sure.
We made it through. That's the great thing. We made it through.
We're here.
And you did things differently than what you would normally do. So
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah. So. One step forward to the goal,
Yes.
which, my full goal is hopefully to just be doing this, and that's about it. I mean, of course, other things, because, these little businesses out of what we do. But yeah, for the most part, this will be great.
Just to get on here and talk to y'all.
Yeah.
Get paid to do it.
For sure.
Just to shine our lights.
That's it. So
they say
can't wait for that.
Your gifts will make room for you.
No, they will.
I like that.
Yeah, because you just gotta keep pushing, keep going.
Yeah.
Yes. So
we're gonna play the end game.
You already know. It's the only game I think we've played on here, but we love it. Yeah, clearly.
That's it.
And it's a lot of cards, y'all. So we got a lot of questions.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna
go
let
ahead and
Jazz pick out of these three.
Do a random pickio.
We got 3 here, okay? So she's gonna pick random 3.
Yeah. Let's try to switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a bit.
Okay, am I asking you?
Yeah. No. Well, you can ask.
Which person do she ask?
Who do you?
That's
ask?
not the self card. So,
right. It's not the right. So I'm looking at it.
I think it's the person to your right.
All right. It's Casper.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask you. Jazzmen. Okay. What do you think? I think is my greatest accomplishment.
What do I think? You think is your greatest accomplishment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your greatest accomplishment.
No.
That's a good question.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Especially because we just told you how long we've been knowing each other. So I'm like, what would you consider your greatest accomplishment? Mm-hmm. You have so many, Jazz. But your greatest accomplishment. It would either be.
What do you think is hers, though? What do you think she would say is her biggest one?
Either.
No pressure. No,
right. There's a few things that's coming to mind, and I'm like, what would be her greatest though? And it's just like, let me just. Okay, so my first thought was gonna be like Josiah, but then I was like, either her graduating college, because look, y'all, she had Josiah and she finished college. Baby was pushing through. Okay.
Yeah.
Or yes, very much so. Or I would say her starting her
how is that?
I feel to call it a workshop. That's not what it is. Your workout.
Oh yeah, that's good. Like I'll definitely add that one in because that definitely took a leap of faith.
Yeah,
doing that. And
you quit a job to do that full time for a bit.
Yeah. I definitely learned a lot about myself and like just about other people too.
Yeah,
you can train anybody, and just like you can really do it. Yeah, just step out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But what is your greatest accomplishment? Did I hit one of them?
Yeah. Right. So I would say that one is I like that, and then finishing school while finding out I'm going to be a parent. That was hard. So praise God and thank you, God. I also would say like as of recently, like taking serious my relationship with God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As far as like. Now I'm actually willing to listen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and because I'm now willing to listen, I'm seeing the fruit of it. So that peace I told you I talked about, like I only have that because I'm listening to God now.
Obedience.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm not perfect by any means, but listen to Him and like don't lean on your own understanding. Like that's a real thing because that's what's keeping you from having everything that you need.
Yeah.
Everything you need and want, because He will provide it, but you just gotta be.
Just listen to the man.
Just listen to the man.
If you can't hear Him, I promise you, y'all, He talk through everything. Get in the Bible. You can even put you on a movie or a TV show. I promise you, if you listen, if you pay attention, and just take a step back, or even the conversation to regular people or strangers. God be talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we always ask for the signs.
Yes. And the signs.
I know for me, I do. I'll be like, oh, I need a sign. You know.
Give me something.
And
Lord.
they do be there. You know, they do be there. But you
Every
have to be. Yeah. But you have to definitely be aware.
Yeah.
You know of what's going on in your life to really like be like, oh man, this is God right here.
Oh my God, you really talking to me. You actually be hearing me.
I actually prayed for that, or I actually was talking about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I love it when that happens.
My solution is right here, because I hate when we're in this thing of limbo, you know, in life, and you are really, you're in a rut. And you're trying to get out, and you're trying to, you know, get guidance and see where I need to go. But the thing is, we keep going to the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when we end up in that wrong direction, it takes so much to get into the right direction.
To turn around.
Because we're thinking, oh, we're so far this way.
Yeah.
But it's like you need to make a U-turn.
Just pivot. I had literally ran across a video of a guy talking about how people don't realize how much you need to pivot.
Yes.
Sometimes you just gotta pivot and get real good at it. Like, okay, you start going down the way, you don't kind of like that pathway, you feel it, you feel God telling you something, you be like, pivot.
Yeah.
It's just a pivot, y'all. It's not like
pivot is the same thing. Like for me, pivot is the same thing as change. And remember, I had a problem with that.
Oh yeah.
So I can totally relate, you know, to being obedient, because I'm like, change. I'm comfortable
where I'm at. But for years we've been talking about what?
Right.
Getting comfortable in the uncomfortable.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That was good.
That was right off the bat.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That was a good one.
Yeah. You want to do me?
Congratulations for doing that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's big. Hopefully you stick to that.
Yeah.
So I will ask. You ask me.
So I ask you, you ask her.
You going like a circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's for you.
Okay.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
The question is, it's a face-to-face. If you notice at the top of the card,
wait.
They had
you got a thunder. You got a lightning.
So what does that mean?
We still figuring it.
Okay.
We just be noticing the weird signs.
Okay. Yeah.
And this was a face-to-face, so it's
if anybody knows what they mean, just go ahead and put it in the comments.
Yes.
You know, let us know.
Help us out.
Help us out a little bit. Yeah. So this one says, what is it about me that makes you think I understand you?
I feel like we've asked this question before. Not, of course, we have. It may have been a different way.
It might have been a different way, because they do be asking the same question.
It's just in different,
Yeah. I feel like we can definitely relate on the fact that like we are of similar age, and then being moms of kids around the same age, and co-parenting. Just 20 minutes ago, just conversations we were having.
Yes.
Relatable, and just being able to hear you and like empathize with you, and then coming from someone that was in that situation, like just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Remembering your why, like you're doing this for your peace.
Yeah.
And for the betterment of your relationship with yourself and with your daughter, because you don't want it to affect your daughter.
For sure.
Yeah. So you're doing the right thing. If what you're doing is adding to your peace, keep doing that. And anything that's getting in the way of the peace, keep it removed and don't feel guilty. Because that peace cannot be compromised. Don't do it.
Because that guilt, I used to have. I used to have a lot.
That's a real thing.
I'm coming out of that. Just because it's been a while, like it's been a minute. And if I still haven't seen any changes. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the slightest. It's just like,
not even the baby steps.
Yeah.
What can you do at that point?
Yeah. But let it go.
Yeah. Stay prayerful over it, but let it go. And remember that if you gain peace over it, it was a good decision.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we do have a lot in common.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Next.
I have an eye with a tear.
Sad.
Oh my God! This is different. This one's different. Okay. So this is to Kandice, Candy Poo. When do you worry about me, and